All right, this is One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. Little storm going on. All right, well, last we left off, we're still working on, doing the Tier 2 stuff. The Tier 2 stuff is a lot in order to get to Tier 3. So we're just working our way through some of the production lines. We still have some of our buildings set to not build. So our farm fields are still not being built. And then we've got a couple additional smokehouses. And then what do we got? We've got another firewood splitter here whenever that becomes a problem. And some other buildings that we need to get going on. So let's figure out. We don't have anybody working the school. Probably won't have anybody working the school until we have some sort of immigration. And then we're not producing enough pots to be able to actually trade anything yet. So we're a little down on trading stuff. I think last year I produced way not enough pots. So let's speed up some time and get things moving. Eventually we're gonna have a raid. Got a predator over here. What is this? A bear? We killed it. It was a wolf. What is it? Interesting that a wolf is way up here. Unless we've got another wolf den around this area or something that we're not aware of. But we've kind of explored, a pretty decent radius. Like I said, we're going to go take care of this wolf den as soon as we've got some people to do it. We currently don't. We haven't gotten way up here. So, you know what? Let's explore up in this area and figure out if this is, part of the lake or if there's something more. The game still has issues, right? There's supposed to be a new update that's coming out either in the beginning of November or hopefully within the first couple weeks of November. So, good. We got a bunch of immigrants. We're going to take all of them. Hopefully one of them is educated. And there is. Perfect. So we've got a teacher now. And we don't have a housing problem. We're still good with housing. We had one person die from an illness. From what? Typhoid. Okay, well, we're going to have to get our healer in place. We have a bunch of people working the clay pit. We don't have enough people working the pottery. So I'm going to max out my pottery area. I need to look at my people here. 12, I'm okay for a total number of people working. So that should start producing pots for us. And then once we have pots, then we'll be able to trade and make a little bit of cash and then hopefully move along a little bit better. Our food's still looking okay. Our farms are probably doing fine. Yeah. Weed levels going down, fertility is going up. It's going to take time for that to happen. So I'm not really too worried about it. We could think about decorating some of this area over here by the houses. Let's get rid of the berries. And okay, these are all set to be cleared. Good. And we can put down, I don't think we have enough money for a big park. I mean, all this takes cash, right? So let's see, tier 2 small park won't fit. But how about a medium garden will fit into this 4 slot. So let's put that there. And then we have room for another house right here. I think we're going to take advantage of that. I don't know why I decided to center it, but I did. So let's take advantage of this slot and put that house in place. Make sure their exit is there. This is the healer's house. Okay, good. So I did put something down for a healer's house. We have one well in this area. And I don't think there's another well around here. Wells are also really good, too, to bring up some sort of happiness, desirability level. We could put it down in here. Yeah, it's going to, it would have been better if I would have kept it here. It would cover all the houses almost. But let's put it, I prefer to have way more water than less water. It's just that one fire that's going to come along and just wipe you out. And there's not like really dense water. I mean, I get a 52% bonus for water up here. It's not huge. And it's really close to that other well. All right, I'm going to put a well down here. And then where are my other wells? So I've got a well there. I've got a well there. I've got a well there. Could probably use a well down in this area down here. But I'm going to hold up. Okay, we have our wagon places. 2 drivers are running it. Okay, good. I'm going to turn time back on. We still have iron. I mean, we're collecting our sand, which is great. We still have a lot in the sand pit. We haven't really made a dent, and I don't really have anything to do with it quite yet. I don't have that production line set up, so... Okay, we did have a person die, right. I forgot. We had somebody die. We're going to need a graveyard. And where would be a good place for the graveyard? I mean, I could be in my industrial zone somewhere over here for the graveyard. I'm getting really close to the wolf's den. Might be pretty... Did anybody go over here? No, not yet. We could put a graveyard up here. What's our fertility like? I mean, we got a good fertility down here. So this could be my next farm expansion. Really good fertility over here. Okay, you know what? I can put the graveyard up in this area. So why don't I do that? I put the graveyard. What is maximum size for the graveyard? Wow, too bad I can't get that width. That width would have been great. All right, let's put that for the graveyard. That's going to take a while for them to build. At least now we'll have a place to put the bodies. Place to bring out the dead, right? Bring out your dead. Okay. We have people still exploring over in this area. I think that's water. So we're surrounded by water up here. Pretty sure. Yep. We got water there, and then the water on all these sides. Well, wait a minute here. So we get some land going this way. Check that out. See how big that is. All right, pottery. Let's look at pottery. Do we have any additional pots in? We're getting some, right? We have 28 pots. I was about to say 26. We have 26 pots. So pots are coming along. Firewood's okay. People, we're going to need more houses soon. And then what's the radius of this market? I can put another 3 over here. Or another something 2, I think, maybe. Maybe 2. Oh, I can get a 3rd one. I can fit a 3rd one in here. Cool. We can double road this or something. I haven't decided what to do with that road. I probably should get my iron guy going and start making iron related stuff. Now, here's the problem, right? This is an issue with the way that the game is currently working. Oh, wait, never mind. Take that back. I thought this is the repair icon. This is not the repair icon. This is the upgrade. So we're upgrading a bunch of buildings. Okay, never mind. It's going to get to the point, though, since it's not fixed yet, that our repair people are not going to be able to, our builders are not going to be able to repair. And that's because of the AI problems. That's supposed to be fixed in the next update, by the way. So can't wait for that, because you can't really go beyond a certain point in this game without your town failing. There is a way to kind of get around it. Like you move the house and then put it back, and it'll eliminate the whole repair. And it makes sense because you just picked up the house and you moved it, right? So, but it's not supposed to work that way. The builders are supposed to come by, and when they're done with their other jobs, they're supposed to come and repair stuff. And unfortunately, they're just not quite doing it right now. But it'll be good when they do. All right, it's asking me if I want to take 7 more people. Honestly, let's go ahead and take them, because I can use the labor force and I still have enough housing. And for decoration, I was going to double road this, but you know what? I'm going to put down this little... I'm going to put down this little, like, garden trail over here. I think that would look pretty cool. So we got the garden trail going on. We have our houses going. Needs a graveyard. Yes, we're working on the graveyard right now. Everybody's doing their thing. I think they also said something about the graveyard too, being able to process people faster or something like that. We're finally getting almost up to the point where we can start spreading compost on our fields, which is great. That's going to help us. New villager born. They really need like a 4x or 5x speed or something. Would like to see that. And my happiness is doing okay. Overall happiness. We're doing okay. We don't have anybody making... Well, I think we have somebody making clothes, right? We have Fletcher going on. How many... Talk about Fletcher. Arrows, we're doing okay. Bows, we're doing okay. We need to keep an eyeball on the Fletcher. We have enough clothing and enough shoes, I think, for new people coming along. We were at 28 last time we looked at pottery. Now we're at 46, which is great. We got some sand coming in. We got a little bit of clay. And not much money or anything like that. We've got some tallow, though, if we want to start working on soap. And soap is good for cleanliness. I can get that word out. We have herbs too, so I could make soap. Let's look at soap production. I think soap production is pretty nasty as well. That's one of those ones that put out like a lot of undesirability. Where's my soap production line? Oh, that's right. I can get a workers camp in. Before I put down soap, is soap tier 3? No. Why am I missing soap? Is that an amenity? No. I was probably looking at it and you guys are like, it's right there. It's right there, you dodo head. Candle, weaver, potter, apiary. Those are all the production lines. Soap. It's right there, dodo head. Let's put soap in here. Back in here. I don't know why it's funny that, you know, you make soap and it's so dirty. Must just be a really dirty process. We could put the apiary down. Again, it's you know, we start making wax for candles and stuff. It's the issue of people, right? Even though I have a decent amount of laborers and we can up the builders and stuff, it's really an issue of the AI. And does the AI manage people well? And they don't manage people well. They've come out and said it doesn't manage people very well. So I don't want to go too crazy. I almost really want to put down this armory just to hire a bunch of people to go kill off those wolves. Well, that's the armory. Where's the... said armory, and what I really meant was like the guardhouse area. So, I'm trying to think of what to do here. Trying to think of what to do. I could put down some apiary buildings and spread them out all over the place. Try to find a spot for them. Too bad it doesn't, like, add to desirability. It should add desirability, right? Except unless people are getting pissed off or getting stung by bees. We'll figure out something to do with the apiary in a minute. Pottery building. Weaver's building. Didn't I get a weaver down? I don't think I got a weaver. I have a tailor. Yeah, a cobbler and a basket shop. I don't have a weaver shop down. Okay, let's get the weaver down. Let's keep moving this thing. I keep moving it over and over again. It's like pain in my tuchus. Let's move it over here. What is this building? A hunter's cabin. Let's relocate the hunter's cabin to be down here. And we'll extend his little road out so he has a way to walk to his shop. And we'll put our weavers up in this area. And we'll have the hunter. I mean, there's still plenty of deer here. There's 8 deer here. But I think we can push them down with the weavers. I guess they're having to flatten the ground. Is that what it is? They said an obstruction, but I don't see anything. I guess there was a tree there, because there's a little wood that showed up. 2 more people immigrated. Okay, he's moving the hunter's cabin right now. And let's put down our weaver's shop. And I want to do it so that we have 2. Raid? No, taxes. That was weird. Alright, I'm going to put a weaver here. I'm going to put a road in between this guy. And I'll put a weaver on the other side. And I'll turn that one off. Good. Let's turn this one off. Oops, not prioritized. Turn the construction off. I want a road on the other side of this. I don't know why. I just thought it'd look good. Now we put some, maybe, I don't know, some decorations or something on both sides of the weaver shop. Still don't have our graveyard done. Probably should set this to priority. For some reason, there we go. Yeah, let's prioritize this. Get this graveyard complete. We have 1 dead body in the middle of town. People are having to walk by. Bring out your dead. Some powdery mildew on our beans right now. Soil mixture is really good for this one, this field. Not so much for this field. And we do have sand, so let's increase it. So we'll add sand in next year. Somebody decided to leave their pots laying around. How many pots do we have, by the way? Do we have enough to start trading? Let's see. Where is our pots? Pots. We have 88 pots. Let's go ahead and add... Oh, I guess 70. We'll add 70 in there. These people don't want to buy pots, but do these guys want to buy pots? No, they don't want to buy pots either, but that's okay. We'll start moving pots in so that we can sell them later. And they don't really have much that I want. Their cow was really inexpensive, though. 480 3 for a cow. That's super cheap. Usually they're like 600 or 700 or something for a cow. Can't afford it. No reason to look at it. Can't afford it. Okay, more people have migrated. Yay for migration. It's good or bad, right? Could be really bad. Especially if it's going to force me to turn around and build more, because I don't want to build more right now. Can I get a house right here? If I can get a house right here. I think the fishing hut is in the way. To be honest, I wonder if I can move the fishing hut over just a little bit. Yeah, I don't understand why the fishing hut is so freaking huge. And then why can't you move it, man? You know? Let me move my fishing hut, yo. Negative on the moving of the fishing hut. Okay, well that's going to have to be town for now. They still haven't finished the garden yet. They did finish the healer's house. So I'm paying for a healer. I'm still making money, good. I'm still on the plus for money. I'm really expecting my first raid to come very, very soon. If I put 2 buildings here, they're not going to be inside the radius of the market. I could put a couple buildings over here, will be inside the radius of the market. And yeah, if I use this space, I can get a couple more buildings in. But I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Let's put down 2 houses up in this area. Where's our entrance? Rotate our entrance around. Well, actually, we'll put 3 down. And we'll have a road cut across. Food stocks are low. Wow. I think we grew a little bit too fast. We're about to harvest, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. So we'll put a road there, and we'll put a road here. We'll encompass that little area right there. Yeah, let's see here. 800 and something peas or beans. These guys are just now planting. We'll finish by fall, so we should be okay. Fertility is way up. Weeds are looking down. Do we have enough people left over I can start the next farm? 14. Well, 19 laborers. I could probably... 20. I could probably do... Let's start working on this next farm. It's going to take years to do it. But let's have them start working on it. Because once these get to 100 fertility and 0 weeds, I want to convert them over to like a grain or something. And we can start working on the whole granary and all that good stuff. And I think for our next food, we'll be down here. Because I think this is where the fertility is. Yeah. It can be down in this area down here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. To do any upgrades right now, we are going to need iron. So iron is going to have to be the next priority. Okay, that's fine. Iron could be the next priority. We could stick it over here. What about this sawmill? Did I only put down 1 sawmill? See, that's a... That was kind of a little nearsighted. I should have put down a second sawmill. Saw pit over here. Let's get another saw pit in place. We'll get that built right away. I think we got everybody maxed. And I mean, once we start getting heavy tools in, then it'll start producing more. But right now, I really could use more people creating planks. All right, these guys are totally done working. Growth, I need to calm down on growth a little bit because I just really don't have the resources for this, for growth. How are we doing on our pottery? Why does it not show our inventory of pots? Didn't we bring in pots already? I thought we transferred 80 something of it, right? Okay, let's transfer 120. Confirm the transfer. Thank you. Okay, we got something to sell next season. We have some soap being made. Should help with cleanliness. Less disease. Let's think about... Let's get our iron down. I think this is going to cause pollution, right? I want to put it right here. We'll have our iron mine start, and we'll assign people to the iron mine. Food stocks are low. Yeah, food is probably going bad. Are we stocking... Yeah, we're stocking peas. They're using some pots, which is fine. They can sell the pots, and that'd be in good shape for us. Food-wise, still 634 fish in the pond. Might need to get another hunter. Don't we have another hunter in place? I thought we put down a second one. We could check that by doing professions here. Let's see. Hunter. No, we only have one hunter. Might want to think about putting down another hunter. Our people, we have 18 laborers. We're still doing somewhat okay. There are 3 boars in this area, and wolves... I don't know. Sometimes the icon shows up, sometimes it doesn't. But where would be, if we're going to hunt, where are we going to hunt at? 6 deer over here. And I really only have, like, a bunch of deer down here. Is there another good deer area? 7. Well, I could extend the road out and put a second hunter. Let's look at our processing here. Are we... Okay. Predator. All right, predator's been sighted. Where are you at? Where you at, sucker? That's the wolf. Oh, God, he killed a villager. 2 villagers. Dang. Dang. Dang it. Are you kidding me? That's pretty impressive for that wolf. 2 kills, man. We're going to have to do something about the wolves very soon. I mean, I don't mind killing villagers off. But I just didn't expect that villager to get killed off. The desirability went down. Why did the desirability go down? Was it the... Let's look at desirability really fast. Oh, yeah. Of course. It's the iron mine. You know, there's not much I can do about this iron mine. And I have to destroy it. This is one of those buildings you can't relocate. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. I need to get this iron out. Is there anything I can do to counteract it? I mean, we could put down... This is huge. Would that bring it back up? Oh, absolutely. For like all of them. Almost. What's the radius of this? Yeah, so if I put it here... This would really counteract my negative desirability. Can we afford this? I mean, we can afford it. This needs to be priority because all these buildings are going to start degrading. This shelter is so unhappy. It's right next to... dude, there's nothing I can do about you, buddy. There's really nothing I can do about you. All right, let's look at our fields. Good, fertility is really starting to get up. Weeds are going down to 0. We just got done harvesting a huge round of beans, which is going to feed some people. These guys became totally unhappy, reducing their birth rate down. We have a trader. Does the trader take pots? No. What is it with you traders not taking any pots? We can up this to be 200 now. Confirm. Man, I'd really like to buy that heavy tool. We can't do that. Fish. I could buy some fish. If this trader took pots, I could trade a bunch of pots for it. Do we have another trader coming in? I don't think so. Don't see the trader coming in. They're going to take all the money for this. Yeah, you guys need to drop this cash in because I'm going to lose these. This house is going to be abandoned if it doesn't improve fast enough. So who's bringing in the cash? Somebody bring in just a bunch of cash. 13 raiders. Here's our first raid. Let me slow it down. I want to see exactly where the raiders are coming in at. Okay, they're coming in from this lower side. I think some archers are already starting to shoot at them. Or did we double up on these guys? We did. We doubled up on these guys. We should be okay. We can garrison. Which will bring people in and protect them a little bit. We have a building being attacked. I don't know what building they were attacking, but they're going for the cash, you know. I think all of our cash is pretty well protected right now. Wait. One raider's making it out of here. Hold on. This guy's got to go down. Got to take him out. So hopefully we can get to him in time. I don't know. Maybe these guys are going to die off. Is he going to get this guy? Good. That guy? Good. We didn't have a hunter in this area. Can we get lucky enough that this guy runs right into... Oh, there's 2 that got away. Can they run right into the wolves? That would be awesome, right? Let's speed it up just a little bit. Tell me a wolf is on him. A wolf is on him. Good. A wolf got him. Hold on. Let's bail out. Okay, good. Out of here. Let the wolves eat him. All right, we got a wolf on us. Let's get the wolf. Okay, we got the wolf. Nice. So, all right, raiders attacked the village. 0 buildings destroyed. 0 villagers destroyed. All of the raiders were killed. And I don't think they got away with anything. Yeah, I think if they did get away with anything, it was very minimal. Unfortunately, our trader just left. I would leave too. We were under attack. Predator sighted. Got another predator over here. I don't know where these guys, this wolf is coming in from. But let's get these guys taken care of. Ding, ding, ding. Good. Okay. Good, that'll give us a little bit of meat too. We needed a little meat. Alright, now back to this building here. Finish this out. So that I don't get all my stuff abandoned. 3, 7, 5, 3, go. Good. Alright, this should bring the desirability back up. It should be within... the number should be correct. So I don't know why that these did not flip immediately. What's our desirability? Yeah, isn't it like 30 or something like that to go to the next level? Yeah, it's 30 to go to the next level. So all these... Oops, sorry. All these that are in 30... This should be good. That should be good. All these should be good. This 27, though... Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, good. So all the other ones flipped, except for this one. Oh. What can I do? Small park? Nope, that small park is not going to bring... Didn't budget at all with the small park. Well... Okay, so 1 downgrades. That's all right. Let's just have 1 downgrade. I think others will increase. Yeah, others are increasing because of the large park. What can you do? What can you do? We'll just have to keep working on it. I mean, this iron, unfortunately... Look, man, 7,000 iron. There's very little that I can do here. Because it's such a large amount of iron. Got 1 saw guy got killed. So I'm just going to have to, you know, buck it up. Get a bunch of people working there. We have room for like 16 more people to live in our town before we have to start worrying about it. And get another person working on the tannery. I guess we lost everybody on the tannery. We lost a bunch of people on the tannery. Is it the tannery that's having a problem? I think it is. Well, okay. For another time, for sure. That's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it was a little long. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Would love to have you in the community. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. And make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know when I go live and when I post new videos. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.